You want to try that game if it's an app game too? I don't know if Peak is an app game yet or not. We'll see. But it is on Steam. It is on Steam and it's only like $8. So it's not that bad. Not too terrible. But yeah, we just finished cute demo. Cute cool demo that was like Earthbound with some psychological horror elements. Dreamed away. And again, this is just kind of a silly week. Just kind of a silly week. So we're just gonna keep going with the peekers. And again, if there are any... Oh. Edge, what are you doing? I don't want Edge and I don't want updates. Rude. It's just like all of a sudden, Microsoft Edge is like, hey, do you want these updates? And I'm like, no. No, I do not. I don't even use Microsoft Edge, even though they say Chrome isn't as really good as a browser to use during streaming. And now I know that glow-in-the-dark perler beads are a thing. Oh, you're right. You are right, Minstrel. Yeah, if there are any cute twins that happen to be in the chat, I would be happy to play Peak. Again, I do think there are going to be more opportunities to play Peak in the future. If anything, it also happens, like, off-stream. I gotta remember how to Peak. The whole day yesterday of having our internet be borked and everything. Because I don't think... I mean, there is an offline mode. Way. But, either way. But, real quick, let me look at my passport. Because we did do a few bit of achievements last time. And also, speaking of, let me get Steam. Because I need to look at Peak and pull up the achievements to see what we could farm today. Hang on. So last time we got the Esoterica badge, obtain a mythical item. We also got the Plunderer badge, open 15 luggages in a single expedition. Foraging badge, 5 different berries in a single expedition. Cooking badge, 20 meals at campfires. And I think that's about it. I was really wanting to do, like, one of them. It's not a secret, but I didn't want to spoil what it was going to be for you guys. One of the things that happens in Alpine, which is taking the bugle to a certain area. So, but we're just going to keep trying, especially for that one. What else? There is also the toxicology, restore 200 total poison by using items, which we could do. Bouldering, which is placing 10 pitons. Pitons. Piton. Everybody says it like that, or everybody says it as a joke. Piton. The Lone Wolf escaped the island in a solo expedition, which we failed at Alpine twice in our 2 runs that we did. Mycology, eat 4 different non-toxic mushrooms in a single expedition. That's if we get lucky. That's if we can get lucky. Balloon badge, escape the island without taking fall damage. Good night. Knot tying, place 10 meters of rope in a single expedition. I can do that now that I know that you can kind of place the rope willy-nilly. So we can give that a shot. We'll see. We will see. And now, I see that another crab's treasure passport. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because, like, this is the another crab's treasure devs and such. Piton is, like, pronouncing croissant. Croissant! Which I just got that from that one meme. What I forget. Hang on, let me play around a little bit. Not that you guys are gonna see my character. Like, this is about as much as you're really gonna see my little character. I like the Hawaiian, though, and I'm curious how you unlock more. I know there's another one that's like if you play at a more higher difficulty level, you unlock something, but I don't know that's if you just play it or what. And you know what? We'll be a little mage this time. We'll be a little super fancy mage with our little hat. Since we did find that mythical item, which was surprising, because I don't think I've seen, outside of crowd control, I don't think I've seen anybody find a cure-all. Or the, mysterious luggage. Gamer achievements, thank you. Let's see, Ascent 1. Ooh, okay, fall damage is greater. Reward is Rabbit Scout. Again, I'm gonna try this just because I want to see what Rabbit Scout is, and I'm really hoping it's from doing one. It's not from, like, completing one, because woof. Alright. But again, this is what solo exploration is all about, is just trying and finding out and having some fun along the way. Oh no! Alright, then we're stranded once again. Alright, immediately grab a bugle. Props that they have so many different sounds for the bugle. Okay, so we got some luggage. A sports drink. Sports drink and trail mix. A lot of trail mix. Now, one of these is going to be like, do an expedition, but don't eat anything packaged. Bing bong! Come on, buddy. Uh-oh, I think on this one too that it's timed, which we'll see. Okay, so for right now, we'll just stick with packaged food. We're not going to worry about it. So we'll grab all the packaged food. I'll probably still grab some coconuts just because they're good heals. And the sports drink. Yo, coconuts right here? Yes, please. Give me that coconut. Let me get all the coconuts. Ooh, if I cook the whole coconut, is this gonna work? We gonna find out. Yo, sick. So instead of having to split it, this is gonna weigh us down so much, but you know what? It might be worth. It'll be worth finding out. We are so weighed down, but it's fine. It's fine. Because typically whenever people gather coconuts, they always do it like getting the halves and such. You have to lurk, but you'll be practicing. Have good practice, minstrel. You got this, Mr. Talented Professional Violinist. I don't care what you say. That's totally what it is. And we gas up our friends here. Okay, so I know that they said that we take more fall damage. I'm also going to assume that this is normal peak settings, which also has kind of a timer. Yo, floating jellyfish. That's how we know that the RNG of the seed is really, really borked. Because floating jellyfish. That is indeed a floating jellyfish. Yeah, we will try. We will do our best. Whatever that looks like. Yeah, we will still keep an eye out for suitcases. Or luggage. Whatever you're gonna call it. And other goodies. Ooh, bandages. Bandages would be good. Hang on. Well done. Don't you go anywhere. Okay, let's actually do this. Numb. Oh, and you know what else? I'm actually gonna do this. Put a whole freaking cooked coconut in my backpack. And then we have good food, we've got bandages, bing bong bugle, and stuff, and one free slot in our hand slot. So, feeling a little better about this. But chat, I do hope y'all enjoyed the Peekers content. Because again, I have a feeling... Oh, it's a bush. I have a feeling there's going to be a chance for more Peekers content in the future with friends. Because as I saw when I changed the category to this, that there were 35,000 people on Twitch streaming this right now. Holy guacamole. Oh, hang on. I actually want to use this. Even though it's probably going to put the sleep thing on me. So yeah, if y'all enjoy it or y'all want to see more challenges and stuff, let me know. Dang it. I already used up my bonus stamina-nums. Oh, but there's, well, jellyfish, a luggage, but also yellow crispberries? Yellow crispberries are good. Wow. More luggage down there. Gonna eat these. Get them stamina-nums. This bonus stamina is good. Yo, one more? 5 crispberries. Gaming. First aid kit. Ooh. Okay, I think I'm gonna take the first aid kit instead. Because first aid kit can, like, heal a lot of stuff. So right now, we're just kind of seeing some plain luggage. So I'm not... Dang, there's 2 luggages. Hang on. I actually kind of want to go check that out. Because the type of luggage that you find kind of tells you what is going to be in there. But the regular luggage is like food, some healing items, blowgun? What the heck? What do I have a blowgun for? I know that there's nothing on the island that's gonna hurt me, but, Patu. It's a one-time use item, too. Oh, no. Oh, no. So you could really troll. You could really troll your friends with that, I feel. Yo! Thick mints! The best snack on hiking expeditions ever. Thick mints. Heck yeah. I definitely want the thick mints. Because 1, meme, 2, Oreos or Girl Scouts. I mean, we're scouts, so technically these are like scout cookies. So instead of the thin mints, they're thick mints. Hang on. Oh my gosh, okay, so if you take a whole coconut without breaking it and you cook it, you get 2 cooked coconut halves. But they all take up 1 slot, which is actually kind of cool. I kind of like that. I'm gonna go ahead and eat these though, just so I get the extra bonus stamina-nums. And we're gonna take the thick mints! Because they're a multi-use item. Multi-use heals. Thick mints. Chad, who here is a fan of thick mints? I mean, I would try them. They just sound like, or Oreos, all the stuff, but mint cream. So, I would try them. It's been a hot second since I've had mint Oreos. I don't know. I know everybody can be kind of controversial about mint filling slash flavors. That's a cave. Because, like, some say it tastes like toothpaste, which I get. Some like the flavor. Some say it's only good if it's, like, mint with chocolate. Like, there's a whole bunch of, like, opinions with that stuff. What's gonna be the path? Gosh, what is the path? Go up this way? Uh-oh. Oh, yep. There's the fog. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna take fall damage. Ooh! Oh. Okay, we got lucky. We used up all our bonus staminas, but we didn't take fall damage. But the fog is also coming. So for those of you that have not experienced a run like this before, since we were playing Tenderfoot last time, when the fog rises, and you get caught in it, you take cold damage. And if you take too much cold damage, you're not going to recover from it unless you get out of the cold. So, I can't remember the last time I ate Girl Scout cookies. But mint is on top. It's even better than this cute duck. That says a lot. Ah. That do say a lot, because I know Toast does love the duck. So that do say a lot. Okay, yeah, we do gotta go. We just gotta figure our way out. Okay. This looks promising. So there's a few more platforms, hopefully. But yeah, when they say the fog rises, you know you kind of gotta skedaddle. Unfort. Left looks a little bit more promising. I'm actually surprised we didn't take fall damage from that, one thing. Man, I don't know what it is with the computer, but it makes it look like so skippy. And again, I'm hoping it's just kind of an effect on it. Ooh. Kind of like my odds this way. Ooh. Oop, whoop, whoop, whoop. Wait, there was a platform. Or not. Hang on, where are my thick mints? Numb. Alright. Takes out our hunger. Oh. I can, like, just barely stand for half a second. We gonna risk it. Oh, so the sports drink gives you more bonus. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this was higher than I thought. Uh-oh. Not good. Ow! Well, that hurt. They did say greater fall damage on Fort, and I think we kind of fell into a crevice on Fort. Ooh boy, you can already see that fog encroaching. Oh, wait. Wait. You sit right there. What about the bandages? How well are the bandages gonna heal? Oh. Okay. So bandages aren't, like, amazing, but they did something. Jeez. Okay, so this way might not be as good, since the top is like way up there. Oh boy. We may have to just use this. Oh, no, 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 don't throw. Meant to use it. Whoops. Again, if this is just a short run, that's fine, because I know I take my sweet time on these. I kind of need to get better about being faster, but you know, it's like trying to have fun and tell a story at the same time. You know? Oh, jeez. This isn't gonna work. Might need to go up this way. Whoop, 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 whoop. I get up this myself. Climb! Nope. Well. Another thick mint. Eat another thick mint. Me. Try to get up this way. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I forget how you tell where the fog is coming, other than you just start getting very cold. Okay, kind of a crevice. Kind of spelunking over here. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Okay, this looks a little better. Whew, okay. Uh-oh. That's a jelly. Why would they put a jelly underneath a palm tree? That's rude. Climb my way over here. So we're doing it, chat. We are making it. I mean, which the first area isn't supposed to really be that difficult. Though, tell me on the first time I played with friends when I died. Because I was silly and took fall damage. But it's experience. I mean, really, this game, like, as all survival type games are, it's all about, you know, making the journey, even if it's over and over and over again. Because you learn from it. No berries. There's some luggage over there. If I can get over there. Which I know we're almost at the top, but I don't know if I could safely get up there. Ooh, there's more luggage over there, but it's very close to a pointy bush. Stay away from the pointy bush, because that's poisoned. Okay. Oh, another sports drink. Okay. Well, at least now I know that the sports drink gives you extra bonus staminas. I think it also heals some hunger. Possibly. Another coconut. I'm not really worried about coconuts. Ooh, okay. Be better if I kinda came over this way. Otherwise I'm gonna be kind of climbing up a sheer rock wall. Oh, that's a jellyfish. I am kind of curious how they randomly generate the mountains every day. Because again, that is what gives this game kind of its replayability appeal. Is being able to conquer a different mountain every single day. Go. All right. Whoa. Floating rock. There's a lot of floating assets in this seed. What the heck? Campfire! We made it to the campfire. We got more crisp berries. Okay, I do know as soon as you light the fire and toast your marshmallow that's when the next area starts. So let me look around a little bit. See if there's any other goodies. Ooh, scroll! Yo? Is this the lore? Dear Diary, bad news! The ship captain made an oopsie, and we've wound up crashed on this mysterious island. Thankfully, mysterious islands are my specialty. With our whole troop working together, we'll reach the top of the peak and signal for help in no time. In the meantime, I'll take this opportunity to add some additional pages to my famous scout book, Scoutmaster Myers. Oh. So this is the lore. This is the additional lore along with the scout book. Which I don't know if I should, like... If I should have kept the book and then, like, put this with it. Because, like... I don't know. I don't think there's anything else to do with it. But, hey, lore. Because that is also one of the achievements. But you have to get to every campfire, I think, in order for that to mean anything. Alright, got my thick mints. Ooh, more bandages. I do like bandages. Put those there. Wear the backpack. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna drink this. Okay, it only fills bonus. It doesn't fill hunger, which is unfortunate. Okay, light the campfire. And cook. Ooh. I also noticed that I didn't get a morale boost as you're supposed to, so I'm kind of wondering if you only get a morale boost when you're playing with other people. Also, tropics be looking kind of crazy because there's all these trees on little platforms. and the impossibility of getting to them. But now we can see more waterfalls, which is fascinating. Huh. All the poison vines, all the stray suitcases everywhere. I would like to try climbing the tallest tree, though that's going to be a doozy. Let me just go ahead and eat my marshmallow, because I am getting pretty hungry. Alright. Alright, make our way down. Which, as I've learned, you kind of need to climb down and not just slide down, otherwise you're going to take damage. Unfort. Because climbing down does still take stamina. Oh, magic bean! Wait, I want the magic bean! I want the magic bean! Because I actually want to try it legitimately this time. Especially in here. I guess I never really looked for the magic bean in this biome. Because we only ever found it in the alpine biome. Crazy enough. But, yes, magic bean. With its lovely, lovely beanstalk. What is... Oh, a shelf mushroom. Nice. Shelf fungus. You know what? Let's just drink this. There we go. Take the shelf fungus. It's in the luggage. Oh, another sports drink. On. Since now we know that the sports drink does not penalize you with sleep problems, it just gives you bonus stamina. Though again, I also think it doesn't restore your hunger. Also, take a crisp berry. Restore my hungers. Ah. So we do want to be smart about this. We do want to be smart. Because again, we're trying to hunt for achievements. And I know one of those is trying to climb the tallest tree. Kingberries. Bananas. Lots of berry bushes. Let's go up this way. Alright, it does look like we are coming up on an ad break, though I don't have, I do not have the thing, because StreamerBot, because my PC also decided to reset this morning, but, we're going to take an ad break, 3 minutes of ads, no more, no less, because it does help out the stream. It also turns off pre-rolls for anybody that is coming in. Oh, no, now I'm using my bonus. No, I don't want to use my bonus. Get down, you fool. Buh. Lunch. Pop. We will take that. We'll take another one. Get on the shelf fungus. And pop. Okay. I will take a stretch break, as I should, but also since even when we pause the game in solo play, it does not pause the hunger or the fog in this case. But I won't be gone for long, so we're just going to keep climbing through the ads, and I appreciate y'all's patience and understanding. But I will see you guys on the other side of those ads, and I appreciate y'all's patience. There's a crevasse. There's a blue banana, which does do heals. Ooh. I don't know. I'm guessing maybe I could, like, climb up there. You could especially climb up the vines and get places. Since climbing vines is like climbing rope. Ugh. No, it's raining. No. Okay, let me actually come down this way. I don't know if raining affects the vines or not. I can only maybe guess it does. Okay. Can I... Got it. Whew. Okay. Cool. So now we've got a blueberry banana and a banana peel. Yeet, I am not slipping off this mountain. Got another one. Maybe going this way. Oh. Whew. Okay. There we go. Parkour! Parkour right into poison. Lovely. Oh, the rain! Okay. Just stay up here. Try to stay away from the poison. Oh my gosh. I need the rain to chill for 2 seconds. Okay. Ooh. Oh, rope spool. Wow, 3 items? Hot dang. Banana. Eat the peel. Energy drink is good, but again, it gives us the sleepies. And we also need to do the rope thing. We do need to do the rope thing. So, how about we do that, roping while the ads are going? Okay. Tie right there. Pop. Doke. Hold on to that. The fog rises. Oh boy. There's poison clusters. Or whatever those clusters are. No more rain! Ugh! Hey, do I have a moment? I think I do. Oh, but you can only unspool. You can only use the rope so much. Oh. Oh, I see. So my rope became shorter when I tied the knot. Okay. But, again, I need to use this. And... Bop. 100 meters worth of rope. Alright. I'm gonna try to chill right here while the ads are finishing up. I'm gonna do a quick stretch. I suggest you gamers do the same. And when we get back, we will continue as long as my character is safe. For a moment. Alright, BRB. Alright. Ad break isn't done. I've done my stretching. I hope you guys got a snack or beverage or stretches or bathroom breaks yourself. I did check the weather, and there may be some scattered thunder showers, so hopefully we'll see if it affects the internet or not. I hope not. Alright. Let us continue. If the rain will stop. Go figure. Tropics are like a rainforest, so it rains. And rain affects your climbing. As it do. Ooh, that's precarious. Ooh, are those the good mushrooms or the bad mushrooms? Dang it, I forget. I think all the button mushrooms are bad. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Whoa. Drippy. Trippy or drippy or one of those. Let's kind of try going up this way. Oh, okay, it's the splashes from the waterfall. Neat. Okay, for science, what happens if I get in the waterfall? Oh, nothing. Okay. I thought there might have been a chance that it, like, whooshed me off of the edge. You know, because water. Force of water falling. And yet again, they have another piece of luggage sitting on top of a vine that you kind of have to take some poison damage for if you're gonna try to take it. Rip. Let's see. Alright, making our way around though. Got scorch berries, which I'm not really interested in. Not at the moment, at least. Because we won't really need those until we get closer to the top. Do more crisp berries, though. Gimme them berries. Gimme that. A lot of crisp berries. I'll carry the last one for hunger, because you know it's going to happen. Oh gosh. Once again, I think I've climbed myself into kind of the thornier part of the map. And that's a little scary. Come. Well, that's a pretty sunrise. And it's gone. Poison ferns up there, thorns and poison bursts over there. Ooh, now it's getting kind of foggy over there. Which kind of tells me that's like the greatest edge of the map they don't really want you going towards. Can I get up here without touching poison? Okay. For the most part. Oh, Lord. Ow! Oh. What? How was that a great fall? Rada. Alright, well, bandages. Otherwise I am not making it out of this. I mean, I guess like they said, the falls are greater. Unfort. That's so rude. That's so rude, video game. Okay. Oh, there's a suitcase over there. And if I get a little too crazy, then we're gonna end up with bigger problems. Hey! Oh! What? I beg to differ. I beg to differ. Oh my word. Well, I don't think we're coming back from this chat. We're pretty heartbroken. Rip. Alright, how'd we do? Not bad. Oh, and there was the fog, because you see we're getting cold now. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. I didn't get anything from that? Oh no, so you do have to complete the run in order to get the bunny scout. Man, and I bet it's super cute too. Unless. Yep, no, you don't get it. Alright, new hat. We'll go with the, like, sun hat ranger looking thing. There. Man! Alright, we are not doing ascent. Alright, we're gonna go with Tenderfoot again. Because, I mean, we did pretty good, but again, greater fall damage with the ascent difficulty. Good gosh. And so we're gonna slow it back down a little bit and just try to go for achievements this time. Alright, once again, bugle. Bugle! Woo! Jellyfish right there. Bugle! Bing bong! Because, of course, bing bong. Bing bong! What's in here? Whoa, big lolly. Okay, should we go... but I think it's what, finish? Hang on, I think it's like finish a run without eating anything. Escape the island without eating any packaged food. Oh gosh. So that's when you'd have to get like really good. Like really pro. What else? Arborist. Climbing. Healing friends. Morale boost is only with friends. Have a one-on-one with the Scoutmaster badge. Huh. I don't know, we do that. Place 10 pitons. We get lucky. Look for mushrooms. Okay, let me see, because I know there's already a food guide out there, so I'm gonna see like what kinds of mushrooms we're looking for. Geek food guide. We got the crisp berries. Oh yeah, so any... Oh, so the cross button mushrooms were safe. prick. Okay, so the speckled ones are poison, but the cross ones are safe. Okay, good to know. Okay, and then a cluster of mushrooms is safe. What other mushrooms are there? I know there's the chubby shroom. So a chubby button cluster. Hmm. Hmm. And the big lollipop is infinite stamina, but you'll get temporary fatigue. Okay. Alright. Well, now we at least know the difference of the different mushrooms and how we could get closer to the mycology. 4 different non-toxic mushrooms in a single expedition. We'll see. I mean, because I know that this game is fairly new, so there's not a lot, not like a ton of information about it yet. People are still kind of figuring their way out. More rope. We'll work on that. Bookworm badge again is going to be me getting through a lot of climbs, like getting to all of the campfires. Endurance, climb 50 meters upwards without touching the ground. Which... I don't know. I mean, we could use, like, the energy drink and the lollipop, since I think they give infinite stamina. And that could help. Alright. So what, pitons, good mushrooms, rope. And I guess if we can go for endurance. But, yeah. The non-package one is not gonna happen. So we'll store that for now. What else did we get? More trail mix. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat it. Man, no real close coconuts. That's kind of rude. Alright, no, nub, nom. Okay. Oh, there's crisp berries over there too. Oof. Coconuts make you very heavy. Guess surprisingly, not surprisingly. Alright, we cook all the coconuts. There. And we'll put one of these in our backpack. Alright, so we've got Bing Bong, we've got the bugle, we've got an energy drink. Woo! A lot of coconuts that make me very heavy. Okay, so this is the same mountain. But yet again, I think the RNG of all the items is shuffled. The mountain layout itself is not. Still the same random jelly and the piece of rock hanging out up there, which is kind of funny. I don't know if anybody would go for the rock, you know? Would go for that, I don't even think you could reach it reasonably. Suitcase. One of the other achievements, and this is just going to come with experience, is complete it in under an hour. Ooh. Yes, please. Do want bandages. Complete it in under an hour, which, you know, the better you get at some of these biomes, like the shore is relatively easy to get through. Go. And then there are some tricky places. Blowgun? Why do they keep giving me a blowgun? I don't have anything to blow dart. Other than if I wanted to troll my fellow campers. Let's see. We'll keep that. Let's do this. Oh. Pink. Go. Might as well just eat these. I'm gonna take the rope spool. Which I guess technically I could just like do the rope spool thing like right now. All the rope. And pink. Did I not let it all out? There we go. Okay. Here, grab the backpack. Because I'm assuming they mean, like, all of the rope spooling, like, over time. Dang, the red crisp berries don't give you staminums. Ooh, sports drink does, though. There we go. There is trail mix. It gives you a little bonus. I don't feel like there's any good way to try to go up right up the middle. Because we went up more of the left side last time. Ooh, medicinal roots. Those are good. These little carrot thingies. I'll carry one. More luggage. Ooh, another rope spool. Okay, hang on. All done. That's fine. Okay. And tie a knot. Ink. Just grab another one of these. Okay, so that's where we went up last time. In that direction. You know, I think if we would try to go around to the right too much, it's not going to work. So we'll kind of head the same direction we went last time, because that went relatively smoothly. And then kind of come down this way and not heck things up. I do kind of wonder, while we're doing these things, we're not playing with anybody, if I should maybe play some music with it, because I know that this game is kind of quiet. Like, there's no real audio other than, I guess, when you hurt yourself or you're playing the bugle, or, like, you make new discoveries or whatever. Another big lollipop. I would take the lollipop, but I'm concerned with as much as we're carrying right now that the sleep effect is what would get us. Honest to goodness. Because I don't know how big the sleep effect is. Big luggage. Ooh, another rope spool. As much RNG as they're giving me with the rope spools, I might be able to do this in one run. We'll see. Right, tie knot. Ba-boom. Because again, I'm the only one that's really going to be using these rope spools. Go. Oh, and more sports drink. Again, I'm very glad that I at least found out that the sports drink does not have a tired effect to it like energy drinks do. It just gives you bonus stamina. It is very helpful. Nothing up there. We don't want to go too far to the left. Good. Upsy daisy. Get up there. Okay, here's where we kind of had the struggle, and then I think we kind of pivoted over this way last time. Or after I took damage. Another medicinal root, but I don't have the room for it. Excuse me. We are starting to get a little hungry. Go. Forget if there was a suitcase somewhere nearby. I'm still a little sad that we squandered the thick mints and the magic bean yet again. Because of RNG and me not trying to just use what I have at hand. As you do. Jellyfish, do not step on the jelly. Good. I've got bonus stamina, but I don't really know. Let's just go up this way. There we go. Didn't even have to use my bonus staminas. Yeah, Chad, have any of you been hiking before? Or, I don't even know what this would be considered. Hiking slash parkouring slash camping, I guess? Like, it's been a hot second since I've been camping. And we don't really have a lot of places around here where you can go hiking. It's all very flat down here in the Mid-South for the most part. Because it's kind of like the Delta area that's, again, very flat. Don't take my chances taking injuries. So we don't have like a ton of hiking trails. Alright, what do we got? Another big lolly? Good gosh. Ah, shoot. I guess I should have saved that. I don't want to use the lollipop. They really want me to use the lollipop, but then I'm gonna get that, I would get the sleep DOT. I say it as if it's Final Fantasy XIV tactics, damage over time kind of thing. I'm sure there are other gamers that have played it that played 14 and have also said the same things I've said. Stacks, DOTs, AoE, etc. Yeah, we are getting hungry. I don't remember where I saw that berry bush. Oop, here we go. Perfect. Take this. Cover all of my hunger. It's just because we're so weighted down because I'm carrying like 2 whole coconuts worth of food. Let's actually just try going up this way this time. We'll cross the little bridge slowly. Precarious little bridge. Yeah, I would like to peak. I would like to make it to the peak. But I would just have to get better at decision making. And just experience in general. We'll keep working on all the other achievements in the meantime for it. And we'll just keep having fun with it. The farthest I have made it is, spoilers, the kiln, which is the inside of the volcano. Which, yes, there is a volcano you have to climb in and up. But, the inside is tough. Especially if you just have, like, too much hunger or damage. You don't have enough stamina to just ascend. And I was playing with Jay Hollow and Ishii and all of them, and he escaped twice by himself because all of us other gamers couldn't keep up, and he was just he was being a gamer, to say the least. Alright, but we made it! Ooh, and there's more coconuts here. So there'll be our marshmallow. There's the Scoutmaster's notes. Is it just the same thing? Oh, no, it isn't! Bonus rule 1. Scan your shrooms. Mushrooms can be a valuable source of nutrition in the wilderness, but watch out, some of them can kill you or even make you poop your pants. There's always a way to tell the poisonous ones apart, though. Here's just one example, which is exactly what we were thinking. Spotted ones are dangerous, crossed ones are okay. So this is a different one. Okay, well, I guess at least now we know. Wait. But now we know that we get different pieces of information when we make it to the top again. Okay, that's green. We don't want to eat that. More rope spool and a lantern. Huh. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do the thing where I just let out the rope spool. Since I'm... No, wait, you know what? I could use it on the other side, because if we're descending down there, that could work. Okay, and then we're also going to go ahead and eat the coconut. Because we've got so much food here. Though I think that's about as big as our bonus stamina bar can get. Okay. So do that. Bonus backpack if we need it. If you've lost your backpack. We still have another... We still have another cooked coconut. And we have the energy drink. Which they would have to be like a sheer, just straight up rock face in order to try to attempt the like 50 meters straight up as it is. Which I could. I definitely could. Okay, let's put that on. Let's get our marshmallow. Light the campfire. Cook. Okay. Put that down here. Open up the tropics. We're not going to descend immediately. But I am going to try to maybe use this rope smartly. Possibly. Since it is kind of a climb down. Okay. Unspool. Okay. And tie knot right there. I think. Though, kind of got to do the same here. Let me do it away from here so I don't grab the short rope and then mess myself up. Ink. Okay. Go back, get my marshmallow. Alright, give me that. Give me that. I wonder what counts as, like, 50 meters. Because I honestly don't know. I mean, like, because these are some pretty tall mountains. To be sure. Okay. That was actually pretty good. And being on a rope doesn't burn through so much staminas. Alright, but we do have to let go of the rope. The only way to do that is by jumping off. But, hey, rope. Rope is pretty nice. Alright. Yo, purple kingberries. Wait, where... I'm losing track. I'm thinking of everything all at once. Thinking about that, with the magic bear, the magic bean. Thinking about all the other goodies we found along the way. Crispberry. Okay, well, Crispberry does heal my hunger for free. Which I guess I'm not very hungry anymore. And I also still have my marshmallow. Hang on. What if we take the coconut and we replace it with a kingberry? Because coconuts are pretty stinking heavy. even though they're 2 heals. Let me see how it is in comparison to, like, 1 Kingberry. Come on. There we go. Okay, Kingberry isn't actually that heavy, and I think it might be better. We'll see. Yeah. A little lighter now. Now I kind of want to go see if that magic bean was around by chance. 'Cause I know it was somewhere around up there. Oh, wow. Randomly generated enough where there's like a little mini cave system in here. Not seeing any beams though, so I won't think about it too hard. I just really want to have a really good like a magic beam placement one time. Oh wait, what? There's nowhere to stand up there. Oh. There's another shelf mushroom. Which I guess if need be I can. More bandages. I've already got a set. Trees up there. I might kind of want to deviate a little bit, because now that we're not going to be taking near as much damage as Ascent and Peak, we can maybe experiment a little bit more. Yo, red banana berries. What's in here? Antidote. Ooh. Antidote is good? Let's just eat this. No poison. Okay. So that's the first time I've actually seen the antidote. And you know what? Pop! Throw the shelf fungus up there. More coconuts. Go. There. Okay, sending the trees looks good. Except if it's into a bunch of poison. Skirt around that. Okay, so this was actually a little to the left of where we climbed last time. Hmm. Might behoove me to go this way. Look for the poison vine. I think that goes up to one of the trees. Hmm. Yeah. Huh. We've seen the waterfalls before, but that's the first time I've ever seen, like, the source of the waterfall. Which, there are no secret achievements, but I'm kind of curious if, I don't know, if there might have been things, you know, like if you tried to go in the thing where the waterfall is. Also, can I get this? Yes, I can! Oh boy. Pop. There we go. Don't want to go. Ah, it's rain. Rain. Rain is not our friend. Yeah, chat, now that it's Friday, what are you guys going to be doing? We have a social we're going to tomorrow, so we gotta make some dessert. I don't really know what dessert I want to bring, though. I guess we haven't really prepared for it. Because we could bring the, that one, banana-less banana pudding I've told you guys about time and time again. Or, in a way, I could make, tres leches. Either of those, I'm sure, would be welcome. Hmm. Working then the day after working. Oh. Yeah, I understand it's not everybody's weekend. I understand. Okay, need to be careful. So I kind of want to go up that way, I think. We just gotta be careful of any poison plants. Could go up that way. Go. Those look like the poison ferns, but I don't know if they are. Legitimately. Because I think the poison ferns have purple? Question mark? There we go. Perfect. We haven't seen any other good mushrooms yet. Rain, that's fine. Oh. Honeybees. What happens if I ping the honeybee? The beehive. I mean, like, obviously I can get honeycomb, but, again, bees. Bees do damage. Bees do not. I.e., like, please do not. Okay. Huh. So we've got a couple of different clusters here. Like, some are more yellow, where this is more, like, pink and purple. I forget what some of these do, but I'm just going to try to give both of them a wide berth and make my way over to this large suitcase in the crisp berries. Give me those. They have been really generous with the berry bushes this time. Portable stove and another big lolly. Which, again, the lolly do be good for climbing, but the climb stack wouldn't make me near as nervous this time since I'm not carrying like 3 coconuts worth of food. At some point I'm gonna have to experiment with it because of getting the climbing achievement. But portable stove right now isn't really worth it because I don't have a ton of extra food I'm cooking. Alright, but let's keep going up closer to the mountain. Away from the little burst spores, whatever those things are. Oh! You can barely just see it, but there's a beehive up there, too. Not that I'm touching either of those with a 10-foot pole. 20-foot pole, maybe. 20-foot pole on a beehive, maybe. And even then, I would probably duck and cover. What is... Oh, it's another mushroom, but it's the bugle mushrooms, and I remember those are poisonous. 100% poisonous. It's only the cross button mushrooms that are safe. The cross button mushrooms, the chubby shrooms, the cluster shrooms. I don't know if I've figured out what the fourth safest mushrooms are. There's the medicinal fungus, but... Whew. Nope, that's getting a little too close to an edge, and there's not really anywhere to climb up there. We may have to make some decisions. Don't rain, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Okay. That's thorns. Lines over that way that aren't helpful. And that's still getting closer to the edge of the map. Oh, we're gonna use our boat notice. Oh boy. Get up! Get up! No! Fudge! Oh no, I felt more! No! No! Take it. Dadgummit. Just can't do it. Okay, so we made it 555 meters. So it going 50 meters straight up isn't near as much as I thought. I don't know. It's gonna be like getting a sheer cliff and then just like chugging an energy drink and just booking it straight up if you're lucky. Alright, I'm going to change my hat again. I still really like my island attire. It's very cute. There we go. Alright, I think we're gonna give it one more go. But I kind of want to try to get an achievement and see what happens. So we've got to figure out what achievement are we gonna go for, chat? What achievement? Let me see. We can still work on knot tying. Oh no, it's place 100 meters of rope in a single expedition. So I would have to get so many things of rope. Jeez, the single expedition is tough. Mycology, I still don't know what all the mushrooms are. Chubby, cross button, and cluster. But I don't know what the fourth non-toxic one is. Might not be escaping. 10 pythons, that's if we get lucky. Toxicology, maybe? But I don't know, like, how much your your stamina health bar is. Like, if I just voluntarily gave myself a bunch of poison and, like, healed it with something. Maybe, possibly, perhaps. I still want to try to get to the Alpine, but that's making it... That's trying to make it to the Alpine, which Tropics has been actually kind of tough this time around. We could try Endurance and just see. And then it's if I try to climb the tree. If we try to climb the tree. Alright. We'll go for those. But we do have an ad break coming right now. This is probably the best time for us to take it, so I don't have to worry about anything. So I'm just gonna reopen the Tunic music. Leave you guys with that. So you guys don't have any just like silence. And let's come over here and look silly in front of the mirror. I look like I'm just going wah 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 wah. Just because there's like the audio's kind of catching up on everything. No, think, cross, shrug. What's dance? Not a lot. How long do you salute for? Okay. That's understandable. Oh, look at all my badges! You can see the badges on my belt. Maybe one of these days we'll have a fuller badge sash. I'm a dude. Again, it's a shame they don't have like a sit emote. No. I would just let you look at my character. I guess I gotta pause, because otherwise my stuff goes crazy. Alright, this will be the last ad break of the night. I appreciate y'all's patience. It's starting off pre-rolls for anybody who's coming in the stream so they don't get smacked with ads. I'm gonna take a stretch break and go to the bathroom. I suggest you guys do the same, and I'll see you on the side of those other the other side of those ads, and I appreciate y'all's patience. Alright, I will be right back. ads are over, so thank you everybody for your patience. Oh. You know, I might maybe consider keeping the Tunic music on in the background again, just for something kind of soft and gentle, where you can just barely kind of hear it, so it's not just all silence and stuff. Oh, you know what? I bet the microphone was picking up my window unit in the background. Just kind of that, like, gentle hum. Because, again, gamers, it is hot. It is very hot today. And it's going to be very hot next week. So, yeah. I'm going to use the window unit and make sure that this is at least one cool room in the entire house. It's like 76 degrees in here right now, at least according to my little thermometer thingy that I keep in here. But sometimes it can get excessive up to like 85 degrees in here, which can get obnoxious. Alright, still going with Tenderfoot. There. Still going with the Tenderfoot. And this is going to be the last run. The last run try attempt of the day. We'll just keep an eye out for things. This really hasn't been the friendliest. Whoa. Did not realize they spawned me almost immediately next to the jellyfish. Could you imagine just you start a game, you get unluckily spawned next to a jellyfish, and you're just standing there taking poison damage? Oh my gosh. Again, get the classics. Get Boogle. We get Bing Bong. I will always get Bugle and Bing Bong until I accomplish the achievements I want to with the two of them. Always. Yo, rope cannon and a rope spool? Okay, I've got to remember that the rope cannon fires a piton with a spool of rope in it, so it gives me a chance to be able to climb, but it doesn't like give me a way across. So I've just got to remember what it do. Also, go and drink that because it's just bonus. Compass is just compass. Flare is a flare. Way. Oh, you know what? I never realized, because again, I've only seen one person escape, but the flare, I guess according to who lights it, the smoke is according to whatever your player's color is. So that's actually kind of cool. Well, there it goes. So that's actually kind of neat. So that way, if someone's carrying a flare and you don't know where they are, they can light a flare for someone to get down to them. Alright. Cool. Sure, we got trail mix. I'll carry that on my person for now. Alright, guidebook. Let me actually look at this. Oh, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, no, I didn't mean to throw it either. I wasn't trying to throw it. Okay, never abandon a friend in need. Life is pain. Stay hungry or don't overpack. Okay, so sadly... Okay, I actually kind of want to test something. I want to kind of test something. Because this is the end of the guidebook. Which, I mean, if you've seen it once, you've, you know, seen it a bunch of times and you kind of have an idea. It's just meant to be a little clever tutorial thing, reinforcing that you are a scout kind of thing. But I kind of wonder if you bring the guidebook to, like, the different scrolls, like if you'll add that page to the guidebook, since that was what Scoutmaster Myers said. Okay, hang on. Because I'm also realizing that also kind of realizing that, you know, you can get bonus stamina over here. Another suitcase? Did I not see this over here? Hang on, I actually kind of want that. So I'm gonna try to get some coconuts. Grab that. Grab that. Ooh, okay, well. Huh. Okay. Okay, Bing Bong, y'all don't go anywhere. Now I'm actually kind of curious. Oh, the cooked coconut gives you bonus, but the regular coconut does not. Huh. Okay. So that's actually kind of nice. Also eerie. Coconut. Another coconut. Oh, my bonus staminas! There. Well, you gotta chuck it against the ground. More. I don't want to go too crazy, because again, this is going to be our last run of the day. But I was just going to see if there was somewhere I could attempt to, like, climb 50 meters straight up without, like, touching the ground somewhere. And to do that, I would have to have a lot of staminas. Yeet. Use physics and cook this last coconut. Then I'm gonna grab the bandages and put it with my person. I just need the trail mix. Okay, again, just do this. Boop. And boop. Okay. Because again, one person using a rope spool isn't going to be especially helpful. Uh-oh, where did the coconuts go? I know I've... Oh, wait. I was like, I knew I threw them over here. I'm trying to get the rest of the bonus staminas since they did not spawn coconuts near us. Okay, one more, because you can actually get a pretty big stamina bar. So all this grass does not do us any favors. Alright. Of course, now I don't think I have any food, which could also be kind of a problem. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, one more trip. One more trip. Now this time is just ensuring we have food. Okay. 2 things of food, bandages, 1 big lolly in case we need to climb, rope cannon bugle. And again, climbing up, I just want to see what happens if you bring your handbook with you and read the pages. Like, will it add it to your personal handbook? If it would, that would be cool. But then it's like, that's one more inventory slot you've kind of got to deal with. Here would be somewhere straight up, because if we were climbing, like... I mean, we were climbing, like, up and down and around a whole lot. If I, like, purposely found somewhere that would not be... would not have platform, like this right here. Like, that could possibly be, like, 50 meters up? I mean, of course we would risk dying because not being able to get back down safely. Another energy drink. Wow. We got a lot of energy drinks. I do kind of wonder if, like, the rope cannon would help too. Let me just eat this and see. Woo! Oof. Big sugar crash. Big sugar crash. Okay. So that did last a while, but again, sugar crash. Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, let me make sure the Tunic music loops, otherwise we're gonna get random ads. Okay, take the energy drink. Crisp berries. Another big lolly and another sports drink. Good news. Do want the sports drink. Because big staminams. Again, I think this is the max stamina you can get. Let me see. No, my bonus. Poo. Let's try this. Huh. Oh, we did it! Or we did something. High altitude badge. Climb 5,000 meters total. So we did that at least. Endurance badge. Climb 50 meters upwards without touching the ground. Woo! So there's 2 badges right there. Cool. So we at least got 2 achievements, i.e. 2 badges out of that. So that was actually a pretty good stretch right there, though the energy drink and the big lollipop do 2 different things. Interestingly enough. Because what, it didn't give me infinite stamina. I guess it just made me climb faster, maybe? Whereas the lollipop was like infinite because of like the rainbow stuff. Alright. Still gonna try to climb slightly to the left since we've had a lot of good luck and good runs with that. Ooh, crispberries. Yellow crispberries. Give me those. Good. Staves off hunger and increases our bonus bar. We want to see you. Climb up to the bridge. Come on! I'm not that short. I may be short, but I'm not that short. Oh, that's the different bridge that I'm thinking of. Okay. So I want to go up to that one. Yeah, entirely different one I was thinking of. Yeah, chat, the Tunic soundtrack has definitely just been my soundtrack of summer. Just because it's been kind of nuts. Between car problems, heat, mental health, other stuff. It's just, again, it's been kind of a summer. So sometimes you have to break out the soft and cozy music. Gives you the good feels. And Tunic is definitely one of those when you get into the comfy music. It has some bangers, but oh man, like the comfy music is like legit. I mean, do y'all have any comfy game soundtracks that you guys love? Do not wobble on the bridge. Please and thank you. Trying to think of others that are really comfy. I mean, like every game I feel has comfy tracks. For sure. Ooh, there. Again, just kind of taking the same path as I took in my previous 2 runs. Like, this has to be the nicest shore mountain so far. Again, Tropics has just been mean. As you do. Oof, do not step off the edge. I saw a suitcase up here. I saw a suitcase. I know I did. Or I guess maybe it was just the mountain. I thought it was a suitcase, but maybe it was just the mountain. Okay, there's a suitcase. I like how I can see the handbook sticking out of my backpack when I'm climbing to the side. Because it's like, since it's kind of glitched out, it just kind of looks like the handbook is kind of haunting me over my shoulder. The ghost of Scoutmaster Myers! Ooh, granola bar. Sure. Yum. Oh, cluster mushrooms! There were cluster mushrooms up here. Okay. Well, that's part of the mycology. Give me those. Yes. Nom. Still diverting a little bit, but that's fine. Again, this has to be the friendliest shore generation. Yeah, not that shore is hard. I mean, shore ain't easy, huh? Especially for any newbies. That's a lot of poison ferns. Chubby mushrooms! Oh my gosh, we're finding all the mushrooms. Finding all the good mushrooms. Look at it! It's a little chubby shroom. Like that. I'll go ahead and take another one with me for now. Unless the suitcase has something amazing. Antidote. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, let's eat the chubby shroom. Antidote will be good for the tropics. Though I guess I could try to test the what is it? The heal myself of poison. Let me try that. Do need to ditch all this weight, which thankfully I don't know. Ooh, well, there goes my only food. Now I'm going to starve. Okay, put those there because that's safe. I've only got a little bit of weight. Alright. Control experiment for healing 200 poison damage. E. Ooh, that hurts. Because this has multiple uses. But I don't want to go too far, because poison does heal, but not quickly. Okay. Okay, and what, that was like a third? Okay. Or was like 200 at one time? Dang, okay. So yeah, I wonder if you get like a cure-all and you take controlled poison damage. Alright. Let me go grab one of my coconut halves. So I can at least have a piece of food. But yeah, you might just have to have like a cure-all or something that would like immediately heal all of your poison damage for that to work. I'm a little bummed that didn't work, but I guess they're just thinking like big heals and big damage. Ouch. No, once again, going up that way is going to be best. And at least the poison wears off eventually. You get too poisoned, you're screwed. Since it doesn't wear off quickly. Clearly. Alright, Huzo. We made it to the campfire yet again. We're making it to the campfire. It's like, once you reach, like, this point, it's pretty much smooth sailing. It's just climbing straight up, walking straight up towards it. Okay, Scoutmaster's note. Let me break out the manual. Let me get the guidebook. Let me drop this. Okay, Scoutmaster handbook. Go scroll. Read it. Oh, more stuff. Bonus rule 2. Gather around the fire. If you find a nice place to light a campfire, make sure to bring your friends close by first. The fire brings something even better than the heat and cooked food, and that's motivation. Okay. So that's again talking about when you reach the campfire with your friends and you light it, it gives you a morale boost, which gives you bonus staminas. So... okay, it's kind of looking like it doesn't add to it, which I guess go figure, but that would be neat if it did. If you like add these bonus notes to your handbook. Because they do say like read all of the Scoutmaster's notes. I do believe that was one of the achievements, but then that's again just RNG and doing dozens of runs or campfires and stuff. But imagine putting it in this book. Devs? Because then people would be like, who's carrying the handbook? You know. And, well, we don't need it. We don't need the page. There. No coconuts. Rip. They're crispberries, though. So I could take those. I got one spot in my backpack now that I don't have to carry the handbook. Ooh, another antidote. Which would be good. Again, even though it's not going to do the heal so many things of stuff, it would help if I do get into trouble with a poison. Red crispberries. I don't see any yellows. Alright. And more bandages. Yes, please. Alright. Let's get our marshmallow and go on. Oop. Alright. Clear the mysterious fog. Okay, let me actually go over to the right a little bit. Or hang on. I kind of need to make some decisions, because I like the rope cannon, because it could help me go up in the tropics, as I've had problems. I haven't had too much in terms of antidote problems, plus there's the chance... Ugh. Heard something like an engine or something outside. Is that spirit or... I don't know, as good as the antidote is, I don't know if it's going to help me, but you know what? Since stuff doesn't break, I don't think. Let's do this. Bink. Because there is a chance we might find the magic bean. So I kind of want to put the bandages in the backpack instead and leave a free space. Okay, we'll go to the right a little bit. Man, looking at it from here... I don't know, left might be the answer? Like, kind of going up that-a-way? Oof. This is a mean-looking tropics, chat, let me tell you. This is a mean-looking tropics. Any beans or anything? Not fall on my face and take damage. Oh, there is a bean. There. Or down there. Okay. Just gotta be careful. Making my way down to it. Yeah, I think Spirit may be home. There's the bean. Again, I do want to legitimately try it this time and see if we can use it for our benefit. Gimme that. Gimme that. Oh no. Oh no. Woo. Steep. Ooh, purple kingberry. Yes, please. Anyone got the gimme dat emote? No! I can't reach the kingberry! This may or may not be a bad idea, but... Yeet! No, come here! I went through Yeet the game and tried to knock the kingberry off. Yeet! Ooh. Nope. Dang it. I could have caught that. I could have been swag. Ugh. One more time. Yeet! Dang it. Where'd the bandages go? Oh. Completely where I missed them. Well, sadly, I don't think we're going to be knocking that kingberry down. Unfort. But, hey, we do have... Oh no, that's a scorchberry. Scorchberry would not do me any good in this setting right now. Ooh, more rope spool though. Pink. Again, since the rope really isn't going to help anybody, I'm just going to do that. Because what? If you do 100 meters of rope in one run? Well, like, each is about 12 and a half. So that would be at least close to 8 to 9 different spools of rope. Oof. Okay, let's try going to the left. As easy as it would be to go over that way, you kind of meet a dead end, but over that way, even though it has all these poison vines, it looks a little more friendly. So many berries, though. Ooh, more yellow crisp berries? Yes, please. I will take those. Any others? Okay. Not bad, though. And I did see another luggage. I know I saw another luggage. Behind the tree? Oh, there it is. It's like, I know I saw it. I know what I saw. I like all these stickers they're putting all over the luggages, which makes me kind of wonder if they, like, draw inspiration from other indie games. You know, like, you got a little angry crab over here, which it could be, you know, another Crab's Treasure. Or other games and stuff. Ooh, more purple kingberries. A lot of healing items down here. But as you see, we're getting kind of close to the edge of the map that I don't think they want us to go down. Give me that. Okay, I kind of want to see what these yellow clusters are, because I think the green clusters are poison? And I think there are actually some clusters that can project you if you step on them. Like, if they throw you, which could be very dangerous climbing a mountain. Are any berries around here? Yeah, I think this is the way. Alright, last one. We will try our darndest. I do hope Chad is having a fantastic Friday, whatever it is you're doing, and I appreciate you cute gamers for hanging out and enjoying the beak. Because I will say, this feels a little more satisfying doing a solo run, say in, like, Lethal Company. I haven't tried it, so to speak, in Repo yet, though I might do that for myself in the future. But this does feel nice, like kind of doing solo peak. Though it's like, it does mean more if you do it with buddies. Okay, so far, this is looking a little friendlier. Ooh. I am tempted to take the vine. don't think that's going to be necessary, though. Go. Oof. Okay, we got more clusters. Are these... Okay, these ferns are not poison. It's good to know. Not all ferns are poison. Oh my gosh, so many little clusters though. Good night. Again, I kind of want to throw something at them and find out what they do. I don't really have anything I would sacrifice in order to find out. Get. Ooh. I can almost. No, I can almost. I can almost! Heckin' inclines. Frickin' vines. Almost. I had my cursor on the suitcase for a moment, but then I was sliding down the hill. Damn. Kingberry, that's a poison cluster. 100%. Let's go this way. Ooh, I see a mushroom up there. Is it a good shroom or is it the bad shroom? Get up there. Kinda wanna see. If I can get it, and it's a bad mushroom, I could always use it to throw at something. It's a good mushroom! Yay! Alright, that's 3. That's 3 good mushrooms. I don't know what the 4th is. I don't know what the 4th good mushroom is. Ooh, more crisp berries. Is there any... I don't want to throw it at that one. That's a poison cluster. I really want to throw it at a yellow cluster to find out what it does, but I think we're out of them now. Do not step on the green. There's another suitcase down there. Hang on. We're trying to experiment, chat. Trying to experiment. See if I could hit any yellow clusters. Man, there's a lot of suitcases kind of close by, but some of them are in very dangerous placements. Just drop it. No, I couldn't even see it if I wanted to. Oop, 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 oop. I almost broke my one rule, was not to step on a poison cluster. That would have been bad. That would have been awful. Ooh. Now we're kind of reaching a conundrum. Kind of reaching a conundrum. Where where we're going now is all kind of risky biscuits. Because I don't really see a safe and clear path up, I don't think. We do have the beanstalk, the magic bean. But I would like to try to get as much hide out of it as possible. Could go that way? The frickin' rain didn't stop me. Well, let's pause right here. I think I can get up there. Yeah. Okay, rain stop. Food. And still kind of climbing ourselves into a corner, but we are close to the trees. So if I can use the beanstalk, it'd be cool to use them on them. Ooh. And we are on top of the waterfall now, technically. Yes, and yes, and yes. Cool. Somewhat solid ground. Poison plants, cluster. We surround a suitcase over here with one batch of poison plants. I always find that to be a little garbage. I know. Okay, not too much though. Thick mints! The best treat while you're trying to survive. Okay, yeah, let's try out the magic bean. Let me see. Okay, last time we learned is if what, we throw it? We have to throw it straight down. Okay. Bop. There we go. Grow! Wow. Okay. That actually does grow quite a bit. I'll go back for the thick mints. Give! Look at them thick mints. Now, I think if I remember correctly... Yeah, it's like it says, like, Scoutmaster Myers approved or something on the back of it. Yeah, Myers approved, which is kind of funny. Alright, well, let's have a thin mint. Let's have a thick mint. Alright. There. Alright, and I guess let's try to take advantage of our giant beanstalk. Get us up to the first, like, little rung of this tree. Okay, use some more bonus, but that's fine. Ooh, wow. Crisp berries all the way up here. Okay. Still playing Peak? Ah, it's going well. You could say it's Peak. This is going to be our last run of the day, though. I just want to see how far we could go. So far on this iteration of the mountain, this Tropics is mean. This Tropics is very mean. Because I've died, what, twice here? It's just trying to find the forward path. It's kind of tricky. Okay, good. It sits there. I'm gonna try something, and we'll see. Hey, we're coming up on an ad break again. That's fine. It has to be something I can grab. Boop. Okay. So that's not actually bad. Because this will get me to the next tree rung. And thankfully climbing on rope doesn't take that much stamina. So yo, tree? Now again, I don't know which of these trees is the tallest. We've done pretty solid getting 2 of the climbing achievements this time. Yeah, we may just keep climbing through the ad break. Oof, okay. Arborist badge! Reached the top of a really big tree! Let's go! We actually did it! We did the thing, and I did it before the ads go off. Woo! So that is 3 badges we have gotten this time. So actually taking advantage of the tree. Kinda nice. Feels good, though. Feels good. Okay, I actually try to climb closer to the cliff face. Over here. Gritty Goose! Or Goose Gritty, whichever one that is. Gritty Goose is still one of the best, like, regular hype train emotes. Hands down. Though I will still fight for a group hug. Which at the very least was kind of easy to get with doing 3 shared hype trains. Because it just meant I threw a few bits at some of my friends while they were streaming, and I got some cute emotes out of it while supporting them at the same time, so I'm not gonna argue. I think going up that way might be the stretch. Because I don't know if I could. Let me have another thick mint. Okay, so there's like 4 in here, though. If they are thick, go figure they would be big. Come on, straight up, straight up, straight up. Okay, there's the green. There's where we can stand. Whew. Okay, we did go through our stamina, but we made it. We're getting closer to the top. Boy, howdy. We're getting close. Or at the very least, over the more precarious parts of this mountain. Ooh, more suitcases. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Lots more suitcases. More bandages. I've got like 4 sets of bandages. Green crisp berries are mean. Piton! Alright, chat. How do you pronounce it? Python, Piton, Piton. Again, I think everybody that doesn't know how to pronounce it has said Piton at least once. Okay, and I'm gonna eat this. Get some more stuff. I actually will take the Python. The Piton. Eat that for more staminas. Take the Piton. Yeah, now it's just kind of like a running gag of everybody that's played Peak when they've seen the Python, or Python, however you're supposed to pronounce it, and pronounced it that way. Another big suitcase. Give me that. Yo, another Python and a heat pack. Oh, and I've got room in my backpack. I almost forgot about that. Hang on. Ooh. Don't freak out on me. I'll put the heat back in there. In there. Kind of tempted to take another Python. I've got bandages. The Python would be good, but sadly I don't think it's going to serve me because I am running out of stuff. Because I want to keep the Figments, I want to keep the bandages. Another suitcase, holy. They're giving us a lot of suitcases here. And airline food, what's up with that? Just go ahead and eat it. Max out my staminams. Oh my gosh, there's so many suitcases! We're still not exactly to the top. We've definitely made it a lot higher than before. More granola. Yeah, I don't really need the food. Oh boy. Jump! Okay. Okay. We're doing it, chat. We're making it up this part. I can see the smoke from the campfire. Ooh. Purple kingberry. Let's see how far I can maybe carry this kingberry. There. Come on. There we go. We are billy goating it up with this thing. Alright. Oh, we made it. We finally made it to the next campfire. And there's a... Why is the big suitcase in the tree? Debs, please. There's supposed to be a suitcase, and it's in the tree. I can't even climb this tree. You can only technically climb the treetops, but what the heck? Dadgummit. That's not helpful at all. Ugh. Talk about randomly generated. Can't do anything with that. It's like, unless I had a rope cannon to, like, rope directly into the tree to climb on top of it. You wouldn't even be able to parkour your way up there. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Do they have a setting where... I can't climb up there. I can't climb up there. Boo. Boo. Thanks. Oh wait, is there not any Scoutmaster lore up here? I don't see a scroll anywhere. Unless it's randomly in the tree! That could also be a thing. I didn't know if I was supposed to get a piece of Scoutmaster lore at every campfire or not. I don't see a scroll. Man! I get that these are like iconic trees and stuff, but they need to do something about it. I can't even shake the tree. I can't climb it. Technically. Unless you like, yeah, you can't even climb that. Ugh. Alright. I mean, I guess I'm kind of full on stuff anyway, so... Buh. Alright. The Alpine! Wow, we reached it in 3 days. That's actually kind of surprising. Hang on. As much as I love the thick mints, I kind of want to save my marshmallow, so... Bye, thick mints. Bye, thick mints. You were loved. Okay, I'm also... gonna swap these out. That there. Other set of bandages there in case I need the heat pack, which I hope I don't. Since it's gonna get heckin' windy. Yeah, we are flush with stuff, chat. Also remember, we're looking for Steam. And not the game platform app. We are looking for Steam, so if you see Steam rising up somewhere, I don't really see it, I only see the campfire this time, which was unfortunate. But if you see Steam rising up somewhere, I want you to shout it out. You have my permission. And if you cry wolf, there will be consequences. But, like, I don't see Steam right now. Ow, 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 ow. Give me shelter. Sheesh. Eee. Eee. Man, just blizzard right out of the gate, huh? Dadgummit. Alright, let's move. Because we need to get somewhere we can take shelter from these dadgum blizzards. Yeah. Just, all in all, you see Steam? Shout. It's cold. It's not shelter. Give me shelter. Ugh. There's a remedy fungus down there. Okay. But, that's what I'm saying. Okay. I will spoil one teeny tiny thing. We're looking for a hot spring. And there's a reason we're looking for it. That's all I'm going to give you. If you have not played the game. But we are looking for a hot spring. And where there is steam, there is a hot spring. So if you see it, please shout out. I'll try not to sound like a broken record, but it's just we've seen it before. We saw it the last time, and I tried to make it, and I couldn't. And that sucked, and what is all that? It can't be water. It's so weird. Interesting. Okay, we have an explorer's luggage. Yo, a chain launcher? Ooh. Ooh, I might take that over the Python. Let me just... There we go. Yeah, chain launcher, very good. Because it launches a chain to a location from your location and essentially sets like a vine where you can slide and grab it. So that is very handy. So we got some winter berries. We'll take those. Even if we do not reach the peak this run, I would at least like to find the hot spring for all you cute gamers. Drink, eat. Oh no, oh no, oh no, I need shelter. I need shelter. Ow, 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 ow. Whew. There. What is that? Is that ice? Is it lava? What is that? I don't recognize what that is. Chat, do you know what this is? Steam! Oh my gosh, and it's so close! It's so close! Chat, we might actually be able to do the thing I wanted to show you guys this whole stinking time. Get excited. We're not gonna hang down here. Is that lava? Ooh. No, I'm using my bonus. Ooh. That's fine. It's better than freezing. Oh my gosh, this steam is so close. I want to do the thing. I have never seen an alpine like this before with lava springs. That's crazy. Okay. Ah! Every time I think I'm out of the cold. Oh my gosh, it's so close. We're gonna do the thing. I'm so excited. Yeah, I think that's lava. Which is bizarre. We got so lucky this time. Like, I guess we were kind of unlucky last time because every mountain generation every day is supposed to have a hot spring that generates with it. But to have it generate all the way at the top, or near the top, is honestly kind of mean. Okay, let me hang out until the next blizzard passes by. Okay, and we're honestly so close to it, I'm gonna turn off the Tunic music. I'm gonna turn off the Tunic music for reasons. Okay. Alright, there's the blizzard. Also, drop this. Backpack, get the bugle. Heat pack, go into my backpack, on my back. Alright, let's go. We are ready. We are ready for you to see the thing that I have been anticipating showing you this entire time, chat! And that is the hot springs. There's a reason. There's also an achievement tied to it, because guess what's up here? Capybaras! Look at them! Look at the babies! You can steal the winter berries on their hat, which I won't. Which I guess is supposed to be kind of a yuzu fruit, but look at them! Look at the babies! Also, let's get that achievement. Animal serenading badge. Played the bugle for a capybara. No. Oh, cool. Staying in the hot spring during a blizzard. Like, at least decreases or takes out the ice damage because you're in a hot spring. Yay! I got to show you guys the capybaras. Bullseye 2 and Cozy. Oh, look at the babies. They're so cute. Yeah, that was the achievement I was trying to go for. Animal serenading, which is why you needed the bugle. To play for the capybaras, and we did it. So at the very least, my goal of some of these solo runs is met. Yay! Y'all are so cute. Can I get pets? Kind of. Like, I can do the, like, hand reaching out and, like, looking like I'm petting them. They're so cute. And you guys are weathering the storm. Capybaras are so chill and cute, and the devs did such a good job. Thank you, devs, for including capybaras. Yay! The babies! The babies! So good. Yay! Alright, let's go die. No. I guess let's go... I'm still confused as to why there is lava in Alpine. Which I guess would make it more dangerous, but I guess it would also keep you warm for a time? I actually want to experiment, because this is the first time I've seen streams of lava coming down the Alpine. Alright, there's a blizzard. Okay, I don't know if it's because I'm sort of sheltered. Okay, it's cold. Yeah, I don't know. Though I imagine you'd take burning damage if you stayed, like, if you fell in the lava. So I don't know. Alright. We're just gonna go a little bit longer and see. At the very least, we didn't have to worry about running ads before we got to the capybaras. I'm just so glad I got to show them to you guys. And yes, every time we do a run on stream, I will try to stop by the capybara pool. By the hot springs, because they are so cute. And Bullseye 2 and Cozy. Still don't know what's up with the stalagmites or stalactites. Aside from just being sus. Is there any good place I can put this? Put this shelf mushroom? Don't know if there is. And now it's honestly the debate of which way is the way to climb safely. Oh, get up there. You know what? Do like maximum yeet. Yeet! Maybe. Forgot that they kind of fall at an angle too. Oop, it's cold. Okay, well now that we've done the whole capybara thing, I mean, really there's no other reason for me to hold on to the bugle, so. Yeet! Bandages, heat pack. Okay. Is there a place to stand? No. Oh, I'm so close. Gonna use up all my bonus, but that's fine. Ooh, okay. Whoop. Slippery. Ah, it's cold. Yeah, I do wonder what you're supposed to do with these lava streams, other than they're just one extra hindrance in your journey. Hey, you know what this would be a good time for? The chain cannon, or the chain launcher. Hopefully this works. Yeah! There we go. Because see, yeah, now the chain launcher has 2 pythons to hold it in place. That's what we want to do. Oh boy, now it's getting cold. Getting shelter. Wow, 2 suitcases here too, my gosh. We got thick mints. More thick mints. It's gonna be hard whenever we do the scavenger achievement, because wanting to eat thick mints. Because, yes. And heat pack, sure. E! E! Okay, but we've got a lot of heat packs too. So is heat pack just like a one-time use, or is it a item over time kind of thing? Another suitcase, my gosh. More bandages. Hang on, let me... I got a lot of bandages, so I'm not too worried about it. Dook. Another suitcase. Are we actually gonna get to the top of Alpine on our own? Again, it probably comes from more thick mints! Probably comes from me actually using the items I've been given. Well, let's use these up and take these with us. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Oof. Get out of the cold. I would think like a heat pack would work like a normal heat pack and heat you up over time, possibly. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're getting closer to the top, but we're on kind of a outlier of this part of the mountain. Oh my gosh. That's a little scary. Ooh, boy. It's like the thing... There's a lot of lava, too. Good night. Oh. Oh, boy. Nope. Heat pack, heat pack, heat pack! Okay, so it does heat you up over time. That's good. Oof. That was a little scary. Oh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, that's very scary. 'Cause that is a big gap. Big gap. Big gap. Oh boy. Oh, and it's cold. Get out of the cold. Let me get my other heat pack out. Just in case. It's like, I didn't think we were gonna go this far, Chad. As badly as the Alpines were this time around, I didn't think we were gonna go that far. But, hey, I'll take it. Oh gosh, more ice rocks, more those cluster things that give you the flashbang effect. Which way are we going? Boop, boop, boop. It's cold. I want to say you can almost practically see the top. Yeah, like you can almost see the top up there. It's just so precarious. Hmm. Suitcase. Oh wow, another heat pack and another piton. Take the piton. Take the backpack. The piton might actually come in handy. And then of course, if you can climb inside, that might help. I've also got to remember not to set the piton beyond my current staminas. Otherwise I gotta climb myself into a corner. Ugh, didn't know where that was. Okay, let's use the figments. Okay. It's cold. right now we're kind of in a corner, so I don't know if I'm gonna go out. I might want to go out that way. Yeah. Though this does risk us being exposed to the winter. We gotta try. There we go. Oh, we're so close. I see the next campfire. I think this is going to be the next shelter. Ooh, a little cold. Easy's fine. We gotta go, we gotta go! Again, I've got the Python and I've got the heat pack, if I need them. That's a lot of ice rock. Good night. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. This way. Yeah. Grab, do not take fall damage. That's how we screwed up our last run. Still fascinated that there's rock spewing lava in the Alpine. Never seen that. We're close! I can see the scout statue! I wonder if you get close to the top if they stop the blizzards just so you don't freeze making it to the campfire. Which would be smart. We did it! We reached the top of the Alpine! Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna take one look at the next area and then we're probably just gonna call it because... Ha! Yo, rope cannon? Rope spool? Again, I don't think this would count since it hasn't been 100, but... it don't hurt to try. Go. And at least this time the suitcase was somewhere we could actually get it. Scorch berries. Scorch berries are not going to help us in the next area. I'm going to tell you that right now. Because of course, what would logically come after a snow area? Need this. But a fire area. Ah. Yeah. Wow. That is a lot of craziness. And yes, you step in fire, you do take damage. There is one more, yes, you have to cross this entire field to get to that last campfire, and then you're crawling your way, climbing your way to the top where the peak is. And, whoo boy, we've been going long enough as it is. Longer than I expected. Farther than I expected. Also, yes, fire. Fire bad. And fire pops up from everywhere. There is no way right now I feel confident enough that I'm going to make it by myself. We've also been going long enough as it is. So, thank you everybody so much for watching, whether you've worked or chat. I appreciate all of you cute gamers for coming out and enjoying all of the peaks. If you enjoyed yourself, I encourage you to follow so you know what you're doing and when. Next week we are returning to comfy farming content because we are returning to Fields of Mystria with the next big major update. Dating, new storage, new buildings, new vendors, all kinds of new content is coming, and I'm so freaking excited because I love Fields of Mystria. It was my favorite farming game and new indie of 2024. So look forward to that. We will return to the comfy farming game on Monday and such. Again, no, I don't have streamer bots. We're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. But if you enjoyed yourself and want to continue to check out the content and keep up with the community, you can check out the YouTube where all of our playthroughs are going to be uploaded, including these Peak solo runs because they have been fun. All of our randomized, long plays, short plays, RPGs, demos, you name it, are going to be up there. There's also the community Discord where you get going live notice, the schedule, you can make suggestions, and just interact with myself and a bunch of lovely people that is our community. It's also the best way for you to know if something changes, like if our internet or our power or whatever else goes out, if something happens and I'd have to delay or cancel the stream. Discord's the best way for you to know. But I have been enjoying these, and I'm very glad I at least got to show off the capybaras to all of you cute gamers. And I appreciate each and every one of you that have come out. I will probably integrate more Peak into the streams in the future. But let me see if I can find somewhere to send you cute gamers, of course. Let me see. Oh, dang it. I am not sure where I should send you guys. Let me see if my other cute friends are swimming. Dang. Alright. Well, I'm going to send you out off into the void. Go find your favorite streamer, show them some love, as I'm sure they appreciate seeing and hearing from you cute gamers as much as I do. There's also Bob Ross streams that I could always recommend on the weekends because it is Friday, it goes till Monday morning and everything. But yeah, but that's going to be it for me. So for now, I hope you all have a lovely day or evening wherever you are in the world, and I hope I'll see you all again soon. Take care, everyone.